I had a sail by myself, and I noticed that the boat was really weighed down on one side, and then Emily jumped on and we went out and it glassed off, and it was really nice.
So nice it is.
And I had the idea to have a swim under the hull to just check the hull, because it was filling up with water, leaking in through a hole in the side of the boat. At the moment we can't even bring the boat above the waterline because it weighs hundreds of kilos. We're going to wait till high tide, it's going to drop, we're going to assess the situation, see if we can fix it with either duct tape or anything that we've got here.
Which isn't much.
And if that doesn't work, then
Pan!
we got the pan call on the radio to come. So that's the situation.
Show them inside though.
It's filled with water. So we've been pulling the boat up with each large wave that comes along, and we just get a tiny little bit up the sandbank and we can't pull it any further because it's so heavy. And Emily just bailed some water out, and when one big wave came, we started pulling, and we were not expecting to actually pull the boat out of the water, and we fully pulled it like 5 meters away from the water, and now we can see the hole that we've got in our boat. Get up nice and close. We think it's the anchor. It just pierced right in there. Pan. This is Mermaid. We need assistance. We're in distress.
On what channel?
On channel 16.
We've got a hole in the boat.
Oh fuck. So we just flipped the boat around in a 180-degree turn and put it so the water is draining down and all the pressure's built up on the plug, and we've just got a huge stream of water bucketing out at the moment. So I think we're gonna be able to drain it of water and see if we can patch it up with something that we've got in the camp. Duct tape. We've got some straps that we could use to reinforce if it's in a good spot. And maybe we can even re-jam the anchor back into the side of the hull and just plug it up completely.
I don't like that idea.
It could work.
No, but we don't want to have an anchor hanging out the side.
If we strap it down.
No. Don't put more of a hole in there.
We're certainly having a adventurous experience out here. So, turns out we've got one layer of duct tape left on the roll. I'm salvaging duct tape to patch the boat. And this is all the duct tape that we've got left. Our rigging just broke. Well, let's deal with one problem at a time.
Okay, where do you think is...
Wires? The pins that go through here to stop the rigging from detaching from the boat. That just broke off, so that's deteriorated, and I just thought for a while, and I remembered that I've got one of these that might do the perfect job.
Hopefully it's not too thick, but you could just do one layer of it, I suppose. So I think that's all what is happening.
So, hopefully, it just fits right in there. We're about to head off with all of our gear to the point where we'll reassess the situation to see if we have a good wind to make it back to harbour today or not with this patch job of duct tape and goon sack.
Oh, it's all on the one side. Yeah, we're going to try and make it home today. We got a really good wind, which we kind of weren't expecting.
Yes, Mermaid, this is Marine Rescue Harvey Bay. Go ahead over on 7-3.
Thank you very much for your coverage. We're just about to head from Moon Point to Urungan Boat Harbour. We're about to start the passage, and I just wanted to let you guys know about a little bit of a situation that we got ourselves in. Our hull got punctured by our anchor, we believe, and we've patched it up with some duct tape. And it's holding, and there's no water coming into the hull, but we need to get back to land. So just letting you know our situation, and we'll definitely radio in if something happens out of our control. Over.
Let them know that we're on.
Yeah, copy that, Mermaid. Just confirming you have a mobile on board ending in 868. Over.
That is correct. Over.
Yeah, Romeo, that, yeah, just if you have any doubts, just give us a call in plenty of time, because we do take a few minutes to activate, so don't leave it until you're about to go under to call for assistance. Over.
I'll make sure of that. Over. Thank you very much for your coverage. Mermaid standing by on 7-3. Over and out. Alright, so we are moving at about 6 knots. And it looks like we'll make it back to harbour just as the sun sets. And we scored weather-wise. We decided to go for the leg because we had this good wind and we had the trajectory. It was all looking good, and the winds picked up to about 10 knots. We're going 6 knots. About 6 knots. We're about 40 minutes away. The sun's setting. The trip was great. We learnt lots. We had awesome experiences. We're hooking right now. We got a good trajectory. I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
We're all happy. We had a great trip, and we're almost there. Thanks for tuning in.
Like, subscribe and follow our channel.